Makes me think of Ilias more. That's the only thing. That's a sadness in my life.
We used to be camped out in the grounds. We used to stay for about 4 weeks in the summer, about 2 in the winter. We used to come for Christmas. And we used to bring our daughter with us. And so when everybody else had gone home, like and doing their stuff, we used to come out in the evenings, didn't we? And go and sit with the kids in this quarantine section. We'd sit in there for about 3 or 4 hours with them, playing with them. It was so nice. We really used to enjoy it.
I personally wasn't apprehensive about going back at all. But when I was there, I had to specifically exclude from my mind thoughts of Ilias, because I found that extraordinarily emotional, which surprised me a bit. Ilias was the kid that brought us here, basically. He was the one that used to get out of the place about 6 o'clock in the morning, come and bang on the door of the mobile home and breakfast with us, back for breakfast and the stuff, and then get back out again and spend the day with us. We did have a dream that we'd be able to take him out of down there and have him here. And it is emotional, and I find even now, whenever it is 9 years on, it's a hateful feeling. But I suppose it's the same for anybody who loses a child, and we did feel extraordinarily close to Ilias.
I was able to put a lot of stuff, emotional memories. Now I know that the place is finished and done with, and the kids have either gone into other placement centres or they've gone into foster care. It was very moving just to see the shell of the place with still the Disney murals on the wall. It was a very noisy place. It was always a really, really noisy place with kids screaming and crying and shouting. And so that was really weird because it was so quiet there. I was dreading the emotional bit because I can't even talk about those kids because they were such an inspiration and they left so much behind, the legacy they left behind for what we're doing now. I mean, I don't believe Love Like Romania will be if it wasn't for those children. They were certainly the inspiration to make a commitment to this mission to provide services for kids in this area, Transylvania, with kids with HIV. Their suffering wasn't in vain, that's for sure.